If the Supreme Court does overturn Roe v. Wade, it does not outrightly ban abortion. Instead, it would leave it up to the individual states, as most people view it at this point. Here in Iowa, the Republican-led Iowa legislature has been trying to reduce access to abortion for several years now. With that in mind, let's go live right now to Iowa City reporter Travis Breeze, who talked with a law professor today, Travis, about how things could unfold here in Iowa. Travis, tell us more about what you learned.
Ron, the Iowa Supreme Court ruled in 2018 that there is a constitutional right to abortion in our state. Now, if the Republican-led legislature gets an amendment to the Iowa Constitution and Roe v. Wade is overturned, a law professor I spoke to said there could be an all-out ban of the procedure in Iowa.
There's not going to be a logical distinction between 15 weeks and 6 weeks.
While the nation's highest court hears arguments this week, there are many ramifications for the Hawkeye state. It's unclear if this will be a full reversal of Roe versus Wade, but standing with Mississippi's law would likely remove federal protection.
Mississippi, in part, is saying get rid of the viability line so we can regulate as long as it's not an undue burden at any date. But what we really want you to do is just overrule Roe, overrule Casey, and say states can do what they want in the field of abortion.
The last domino to fall would be the rights recognized by the Iowa Supreme Court. State Republicans are trying to add an amendment to the Constitution recognizing there is no right to abortion in Iowa. If these changes happened at both levels of government, the landscape could change dramatically.
If Roe is overturned, I fully expect the Iowa legislature to pass a law banning abortion.
I did reach out to the Iowa House Republicans for a comment about the possible ramifications of the Mississippi law decision. They were unable to get back to me after I reached out late this afternoon. Now, the Life Amendment did pass both houses of the Iowa legislature this year. It would need to also pass in the 2023 legislative session before finally being ratified by voters. Live in Iowa City, Travis Breeze, News 7 KWWL.
Now, Travis, thanks. Yeah, Iowa voters would have the final say in that. Now, currently in Iowa, as many of you know, abortions are legal up to about the 20-week mark of pregnancy.